What's poppin'? What's poppin', y'all? Hope everybody doing well this morning. Top of the morning.
6 years, 9 months, 52 days, 32 minutes, 23 seconds. Now they fell into the dance. A lot of these niggas in trouble. Coming in and dead. Like going wrong, no road. Making plays, no huddle. Off of the guns and the butter. The smoke got me high like a shit. I'm about to put some of that mother. You boys need to cut it out. Ain't fucking with me, pick another route. Nope. I tell my no copper page, you know how I rock it, bitch, who are your friend? Even if you say I energy.
Top of the morning, top of the morning.
Don't give a fuck if you killing me. When I was gone, you was sending me. I ain't tripping, no logic. This in the term sounded like a prodigal. Flash nigga in some knowledge. Swiss a bitch is called an article.
Shout out to Nashville. Shout out to Jackson. Shout out to Clarksville. Chattanooga. Ripley. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Exactly. Early bird. Late bloom. Hey, you know, actually, that was actually one of my other ideas too. Early bird. I see some people using that though. Early bird. Can you hear me? Man, shout out to Miss Dan Brown. Once I play this song, I'm gonna get into it. I'm thinking, how you doing this morning? How you doing this morning? I got a couple subjects I want to talk about. Shout out to Cypress TV. I saw this on a little short on Cypress TV. The shooting on Tate Street. I'm well. I ain't been online. I fucked around. Let me stop cursing so much. I fooled around and I was driving, and my phone just started smoking. So the charging port is messed up. So I gotta get a new phone. There's always something. So I'm laptop action right now. But yeah, we done had another shooting on Tate Street. Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna say another shooting, but we done had another shooting in the Memphis area. You know what I'm saying? For multiple victims, people have been shot. This time it was 2 young ladies. And it's crazy. I heard people ain't been getting my notifications either. I don't know what y'all got to do. Turn it off, turn it back on. And if anybody know how to help me get my page, I'm monetized, but there's something going on with my account. I ain't been paid yet. I haven't got none of this shit. You know what I'm talking about? So I do need a little help on verifying my account. Yeah. If anybody know how to do that, help me out. But the Tate Street shooting. Okay, like it's crazy. I just started listening to a couple rappers. Everything I'm saying is for entertainment purpose, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Just started listening to a few rappers from Memphis. And what I'm hearing in they raps, you know what I'm saying? They dissing each other. It's a North Memphis, South Memphis type of situation. You know what I'm saying? Going on again, and it's 2 little youngsters allegedly dissing each other. I don't know if the shooting had anything to do with that, but I know they've been dropping songs for like the last 2 weeks, back to back. This rapper named FTO Set and Drake Baby. Yeah, FTO Set and Drake Baby. They've been throwing little shots at each other back to back. And I don't know if they had anything to do with it. top of the morning, Miss Muffin. I don't know if they had anything to do with it, but South Memphis is a rough place anyway. Then it's already a lot of shit that's going on in South Memphis anyway. There's a couple shootings that are already happened in South Memphis, you know what I'm saying, recently over the past couple weeks. So, of course, Memphis is hot. Memphis is hot. Uh, so it could be some, could be nothing. But yeah, two people were shot on Tate Street, two young women. So hopefully they all right. I don't know. I thought maybe you unsubscribed or something. I thought you unremembered me. But yeah. So I don't know what's going on with the Tate Street. Then it could be something like I done had to like undo my something with the AdSense, trying to verify myself so I can get my little YouTube cash. So I'm really not that technically inclined. So fucking up a little bit. And the second topic though, second topic, we got Finesse two time. Once again, Finesse two time. Back at it, man. So let's say we got Finesse, his brother, Finesse, I want to say the barber, or it might be Honeycomb. You got Finesse, Young Boy, Finesse, Whack 100, bloggers. Now you got Finesse beefing with Jay Prince, his label. Wow. Finesse now beefing with his label. They throwing shots at each other back to back. That was the same like Mick Brown. They throwing shots at each other back to back online. It seemed like it started off about some money. It's normally how it works. It started out about some money, and they both speaking and throwing shots at each other in the blogs or online rather. Online rather, the blog is picking it up and deciphering how they decipher it. So once again, for next two times, he's beefing with somebody else. How does that work? Right. Some on too, and they feeling like if I'm really like I just said, his brother, Honeycomb Braid. Okay, he put hands on they hands were put on his brother. Hands were put on the barber. And I'm not saying he got no man sent to prison, but Honeycomb locked up. The studio was kicked in. Men were locked up. Shout out to my boy Jizzle. Jizzle out. Jizzle was free. Now Jizzle free, man. Shout out to Mob Jizzle. Jizzle free. Uh, Whack 100 in the bloggers. Now Jay Prince. And he dropping his nuts. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't want to talk. Don't call my phone unless you're ready to crash out. That's how he coming. Yeah, very nah, I ain't focused. It say like my niggas just really getting money to just have issues. You know, it seems like the more money you get, like it ain't even about it being real problem. It's like niggas is creating problems. You know what I'm saying? How do you find the time to continuously surf the web and just pick out issues and do this and do that? I understand, you know what I'm saying? You don't want nobody calling your name. Like you say, you're addressing everybody calling your name. You got time. This is saying. But if I'm getting this money and I'm booked up like this, man, I ain't addressing every motherfucker thing come my way. especially if I'm on when I'm on these papers. I'm seeing how men going to prison. He was into it with them when he first got out. Right. It's true. He been into it with a lot of them. He still got, I forgot about D Moolah. He got a little issue with Big 30. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's just I'm not understanding this shit. I'm not understanding why it's been shown since like you can't rap and beef. Rapping and beef don't really mix. Everybody either going to jail or dying. You know, it ain't nobody who really. So it's like shit. I will be trying to fall back on some of the beef. Like for real. I will be trying to fall back on a lot of the beefing. But then in the game that they in, maybe that's what's selling. Controversy, controversy. The controversy is selling at the same time. I don't know how his album sales are doing, but the more he into it with somebody, the more he rap about it, the more people gonna go to the internet to hear who he talking about. Who he talking about in this song, who he talking about in that song. So I feel like that's a tactic too. Shit. Look how much he got to talk about now. He into it with so many people. Let me see. My little regular life keeps me busy, so that the extra stuff is out the window. Peace. Right. Yeah, I thought it was about a piece of mind. Man, I got me another shirt too. I got to use it. But yeah, I thought it was about a piece of mind too, though. How could you have? I mean, I understand. Like, of course, you getting all this money, you enjoying yourself too, but you create enemies everywhere you go. Like, there's no way in hell, in my how I feel. It's just my point of view, my POV. There's no way in hell I feel like for the next 2 times gonna be able to live in Texas. The end of it said back in the day. Facts, beef does sell. There's no way in hell for the next 2 times gonna be able to live in Houston beefing with mob time. You know what I'm saying? On top of all of the other smoke he got. You know what I'm saying? They're just like not saying him or nobody else, but okay. Half of the men who having this money in Memphis that's causing this ruckus and you know what I'm saying, pushing this bullshit, they don't stay in Memphis. So he not finna stay in Memphis, a city so small. So it's no way possible. It wouldn't be smart to stay in Texas and be beefing with a label who placed you here. You know what I'm saying? Like you basically, you know what I'm saying? They watching you. I'm pretty sure for the most part, it's a lot of shit that's ran through the label, that's in the label now. You know what I'm saying? So they deeply rooted in that city. So it don't matter how many men you can have come there and secure you. It still wouldn't be a smart move to openly beef and openly invite niggas. Oh, okay, don't, so maybe this shit just good album sales. Maybe he done found the his niche, and his niche is to beef, talk his shit, and drop because you know he'll have moments where man he talking big sense. He talking big sense. He in his right mind, and then like he had these moments where he flashed too. And that man, yeah. But back in the day, there wasn't on us. They distance. It kills too. You know what I'm saying? It kills. It go back to what I've been saying. Man, that shit more realer than ever right now. Rapping is at an all-time high for realism. Like, it don't matter what narrative they pushing, they real as hell about what they pushing. You know what I'm talking about? Whatever agenda they pushing, man, they serious about that shit. They letting you know what they own. They letting you know how they get down. I'm talking about the good, the bad, and the ugly. Not just no one perspective, not even on the violence, just however they living in their life these days. It's definitely the most dangerous job, and it's the most honest job right now. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna keep saying it. Rapping is at an all time. Y'all want to know what's going on with most of these rappers? I'm saying the good, the bad, and the ugly. How they spending their money, how they living. Man, just listen to their music. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all Rod Wave fans, y'all enjoy the singing and the how he put shit together. You know what I'm saying? So just check it out. Man, these guys is living what they talking. Click a rod. What going on? They living what they talking, and they putting that shit out there. So we gotta start respecting it for what it is. Nah, rap ain't fake. Rap real as hell. We need to tell these folks to go back to the art form or really being creative. Dumb down on being so motherfucking real. You know, man, go back to shit. Go back to the fake shit. These young niggas too real. They too real. Go back to you. Ain't nobody using their imagination no more. That's the problem. This shit straight raw. Where's the creativity? If there is, the most creative, let me tell you some creativity I saw. It was in a diss song. They got a song called Who I Smoke. They out there playing golf on the golf course and shit. You know, Who I Smoke. They taking this shit to a whole new level. It's at an all-time high. It's at a height you can never imagine. Labels are going to find young men in the neighborhood because they dissing, they beefing. Let's put this shit on a major platform. Keep smoking them. So it's kind of hard to even for your parents, the parents to get through when shit when whoever coming to get them, white, black, labels, the money coming to find them for what they talking about. But yeah, I feel like shit. But this gotta really, we keep talking and blogging about it like shit. You need to fall back with. It's gonna be one of them situations where shit, it probably just gonna be what it be. He inviting top of the morning, Black Barbie. He inviting, he welcoming all beefs, all issues, all problems now. You know, so he at that point in time we're like, shit, this just is what it is. So if he dropping his nuts like that, and I already got, like I said, 10, 12 beefs. Man, shout out to OG Trap. 10, 12 beefs already. How do y'all think the finesse two time? Like, how y'all think this shit gonna go with finesse two time? Like, out of all of the issues that he having, the smoke with the bloggers and the people what threat should he take more serious, or should he take himself more serious? Is the real threat himself? Is finesse two time getting in the way of himself? That's the real question. himself. I feel like he could be himself too. Cause like you really ain't gotta indulge in none of this shit though. You know, it is what it is. When it comes to the relationship with his brother, man, his brother still crying now for help. His brother, I don't give a fuck how much blogging and dissing his brother doing, how much back and forth his brother doing. Man, if finesse extend his hands to his little brother gonna, you know what I'm saying, gonna fall in line. Uh, the beef with the Barbara, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that shit is deeply rooted. So it may not be no coming back from that one either. No, know how serious it's gonna be. Trying to prove some facts. Man, facts, a master. I mean, really, when it boils down to it, most of us are. You know, we all are our own biggest problem, our own biggest threat. We are our own biggest critic, our own biggest downfall. It's just shit. He on a bigger platform, a bigger scale, and you know what I'm saying? It's like we witnessing him. You know, he mentioned his background so much. He mentioned the 15 years in prison so much out of his life. He mentioned the mental health. But it's like at the end of the day, you playing right into the bullshit. Why not be happy with the egg sandwich, with the bankroll, with getting out of prison and shaking life? Niggas ain't satisfied with it. I would be so far removed, like I would really be somewhere like NBA YoungBoy was, but appreciating that shit. It wouldn't have to be court ordered. You know what I'm saying? I'd be secluded and and you know, living my best life. Living my best life. It wouldn't be trying to beef with no nigga. Like when you done grew up beefing all your life, at some point they won't supposed to click. I'm bullshitting. At some point, like they say, when you point fingers at somebody, you got looking back at you. At some point, you supposed to look in the motherfucking mirror and be like, you know what? It's me. It's me. Man, I can say this and I can say that, but it's really me. And I took the NBA YoungBoy shit down because they was bullshitting. They wasn't monetizing me because just the videos, but I'm an NBA YoungBoy supporter. Like I fuck with his music, Louisiana, but I had to think about it. Same boat. It's him. You gotta look at the situation, man. Chance after chance after chance after chance after chance. Like the drastic measures what he was going through to get some drink and lean and man, it's just addicted type shit. You got too much money to be up there bullshitting. Really, nigga, really not even appreciating that situation. The money brought out. It really is. Can't forgive everybody. Some money is a real fool. Yeah, mental health real, but that shit also is an excuse for men to keep on doing what they doing and people to keep on doing what they doing. That shit it definitely real. But a nigga ain't blaming mental health on there when they having their highs and is experiencing highs in life. You know what I'm saying? You don't never hear nobody say, man, mental health got me doing good. It's only when a person flash out, fuck up, bullshit, go too far, feel like they being attacked, or be the aggressor, people blaming on mental health. Man, it's a finesse in everything. Not saying with him, but I'm saying in general. People always gonna finesse that situation. When I was younger, man, anybody know me, I already told you about some little incident where I fell out and shit, right? Yeah, YB he need rehab, right? But when I was younger, man, I used to eat food. I still can, but you know what I'm saying? When I was younger, I used to eat food and I used to regurgitate that shit. I used to make myself regurgitate. So I used to always raise my hand. Ooh, I'm doing this shit in class. You know, if anybody went to elementary school, they used to know I always throwing up and shit like that, right? So one day, right hand God, It's the dude named Cody. Cody no. Uh man, Cody, what Cody do? That nigga put some sugar in my head or something one day. Man, I made sure I was standing in line behind Cody in class. I threw up all in Cody head and shit. Just fucking ugh. Oh, he went to the bathroom. It was some real yeah, fuck. But so man, anyway, YB do need not saying like that, but like I'm still saying. Yeah, they definitely signed for the insurance. Shout out to little mama for 20. They definitely do that. But I don't know. I feel like man, they just bullshitting, squandering, wasted talent, man. Wasting talent. There's more to it than the beefing though. You know, it's more to it than the beef. Pretty soon, like shit, he really ain't enjoying no money in jail. That's the worst time to have some money. That's the worst time to be a millionaire because you paying on all the shit that you just left, you know. So you ain't enjoying none of this shit, and people still gonna be wanting this. Like so now it's just, and now you ain't generating the money how you was. So man, that shit be terrible. These people really ain't got no mentors around them. You know what I'm saying? They got a whole lot of people who making money with them, off them, for them, in some shape, form, capacity. But I ain't really got nobody around them that I feel like they respect. Because if they had somebody around them that they respect, niggas wouldn't be doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody who in this position with this money might feel like that. You know, by them being the breadwinner, it's their way of the highway. And normally, when it's their way of the highway, ain't nobody trying to speak up to that way of the highway ass people. That's why niggas circle change so much too. Because the people who do speak up, and they get pushed to the side. You know, now we can't have no boisterous person around. You know what I'm saying? You can't be boisterous and I'm making all the money. The people who insecure, that shit rubs them the wrong way. You know, some people really like to hear themselves talk. And so that's what this shit boiled down on. That's what it boiled down to too though. The money, they ain't really respecting these people. Like niggas coming in this joint with their own agenda. They coming in this joint with their own agenda. And shit, man, shout out to So Witty. You don't think nobody listening to bro no more? But what about I'm gonna tell you one thing Brazy did that one that one okay. It wasn't just all the way 100 because he was cool. I fuck with everything he did. When he leaped out there and said, put the police situation. Then he came back and said, nah, he ain't gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? Then he didn't do that. So that's the only thing in that situation there that kind of it's still bullshit though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's still bullshit. He definitely crunk up after bruh went to prison. He definitely crunk up. He definitely made an interview and I saw it. I was there watching. He definitely get on him Mr. Get Bad shit. You know what, man? For now on, any motherfucker that say something about me, yeah, I was there. He said he going hard. He dropped He dropped, he been dropping, he been squaring niggas up. He been running in the motherfucker. They been putting hands and feet on people. So he been turning up. He been jumping on these blogs. He been calling people out left and right. So he definitely been internet stepping and street stepping. You know what I'm saying, to a certain degree. So support the channel via super chat, cash out. You know it'll be nice. It would be nice though. You know sometimes better than no time. But oh yeah. Man, y'all know my cousin that I had on here with FM. The man uploaded a video. I seen him upload a video of Chingy uh saying on right there that he got a line and right there, give me what you got for a pork chop. People ask Chingy where he got that line from. And he admitted that he got it from FM. He thought FM was from New Orleans though. You know what I'm saying? Because it do give you that bounce music sound though. But yeah. So there's just another fun fact, big Memphis fact. You know what I'm saying? Chingy uh sample. Now he Chingy got some got a line, used a line from right there, one of his best selling songs from old FM, man. Y'all, yeah, there you go, man. So once again, man, you know they sampling Memphis. There you go. All right. I was practicing for my interview yesterday too. Though. I was practicing for my interview with Bread when it came. Trying to go over. We're gonna shoot it on the. Let me ask y'all a question, man. If this shit go over like this television, I'm trying to see like television is on Roku. So basically, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple people trying to fool women and turn around. Got a couple people trying to fool women like they cool with me, right? So shout out to Television TV, man. Shout out to Television TV and B-Side Radio. But you know what I'm saying? They trying to fool with me, trying to upgrade my production. You know what I'm saying? Get this shit going, trying to turn the podcast and more of a show. So basically, they want to see can we take this shit to can we take this shit to Roku? If y'all got Roku, you know what I'm saying? It's a game show over there, it's a radio show over there, you know, and it's a little bit more uncensored. I'm fucking with YouTube though too, but I'm just trying to see how to cross it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to see how to cross it. But yeah. BWA Kane interview coming. Shit, maybe today. I'm trying to see if I need to do it live on YouTube or do I need to do it on Television TV, which is on the Roku app. Y'all can just, or do I need to do it live or do I need to uh, film it, drop it, chop it? Because there's going to be some commercials in it, you know, some nice ads and, you know, he's just trying to get y'all, you know, in tune with this black owned network, you know. It gotta make sense. Facts. Gotta make sense though. You gotta make sense. And let me see. Oh yeah, let me see this. I don't really know what's up with the spooky dude interview. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna let y'all know now. I'm gonna let y'all know. I don't really know. I inbox dude. You know what I'm saying? I inbox dude a couple days ago. So I'm just waiting on brother to get back with me and see what's up. Put something together and see what's up. But yeah. I do got some interviews lined up this week though, man. Like I said, I can announce the BWA kind because nigga really can't stop that motion, even though you know do that interview this week. I got another interview lined up. Like I just sent my questions, to him and let him know what how we gonna run it. But it's gonna be a real nice interview. Like it's gonna talk about some shit what's going on in Memphis though. Like with a Memphian who got like 200,000 subscribers on Instagram, a real social media influencer. And they're gonna come through and bless the podcast and talk about it from their perspective. So I'm trying to not trying growing and shit though, like for real, for real. We help or no help, you know. We help or no help. Long as I get on this journey, keep doing what I'm doing, staying consistent, and shit, they gonna pop out. Definitely gonna pop out. Y'all do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the like button. How y'all feeling about the Tate Street shooting though? I know it's another unfortunate situation. The fortunate thing about it, nobody lost their lives. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing like that. But hey, two women were shot, two young adults were shot. So like I said, don't know the cause, but hey, it's Memphis. It's Memphis, so it could have been anything. Like I got a little campfire going. Top of the morning to everybody. Top of the morning. I appreciate y'all chiming in with me, back and forth. Whoever y'all listening to, back and forth. I appreciate y'all fooling with truth though. Like I said, I ain't been on in a couple of days on my phone. I was riding, my shit just started smoking. So I'm on from the laptop today, man. I'm on from the laptop. I ain't want to go. My boy Blackout. Shout out to Blackout Squad. Blackout Squad hopped in the comments and like they checked on me. So they let me know I'm doing something well, man. People expecting to see me on YouTube. So man, appreciate the members, appreciate the subscribers. Y'all keep fucking with the content though. Keep fooling with the content. I really been just gearing up for these little interviews, so that's why at the same time I ain't been on my laptop too. I could have did some over the weekend, but just trying to get right for the interview. Trying to knock it out the park. Appreciate it, Miss Boynes. Appreciate you stopping through for real, for real. Denise Evans. That name look familiar. Well, popping sis. Well, popping. Big step of drill music. Not selling like that, but the label still signing for insurance. Nah, it not selling like that, but it's streaming and shit though. It's making more and more people aware of what's going on. So in a sense, it's like it's fueling it. Just think about it. It ain't selling like that, right? But if you sign me to a deal, whether the deal put me in debt or not, man, you just gave me 250, half a million, $1 million, and now I can feed some of this shit back into the neighborhood. And what the normal Memphian gonna do, or the normal hood dude gonna do, who just really engulfed with some money, who ain't really got he the big homie. Man, they gonna buy some guns, they gonna buy some scats, they gonna buy some bows. You know what I'm saying? They gonna do some shit, so they gonna start a little enterprise, And then they gonna do it like that. You see what I'm saying? Folks ain't really worried about getting in debt. They worrying about their check. They finna buy some ice. They finna buy all the shit they been wanting to buy. Plus, they finna kick back to the hood and keep this shit going too, though. You see what I'm saying? So it don't gotta sell, but it's still, you know, fueling and feeding. All it takes is that little advance money, man, to keep this shit going. All it takes is that little advance money. Man, appreciate that sunflower. Appreciate that sunflower. We was just talking about Tate Street. The shooting happened on Tate Street. And then Finesse 2 times. He back at it. Finesse 2 times back at it. He back at it with the label, with Jay Prince. You're right, they did have some little smoke. Somebody said they were beefing early. They did have some little smoke, but it seemed like they had got over there. You're right. Somebody did say that earlier in the chat, and you are correct. It seemed like now shit's like, is it at the point of no return though? Don't call. He ready to crash. It it seemed like it's at the point of no return. The labels playing with money. Yeah. Memphis. One way or another, whether it be from the rapping right now or just the street shit going on, man, we a topic. We a topic, man. That shit is crazy. It's so much going on in Memphis. And most of it ain't got nothing to do with the right shit, you know. But it is some good things going on in Memphis. I gotta research it though, so I can talk about it more. But right now, I don't know. There's a whole lot of bullshit going on in Memphis, y'all. A whole lot of bullshit. So, man, if you out here and you're moving around in Memphis, stay in Memphis. Move smooth. Keep your head on the swivel. Don't be nowhere you don't have to be. Uh, don't be at the gas station rolling up. Don't be at the gas station too long. Uh, don't be on your cell phones, walking to and from the car. You know what I'm saying? They looking for any opportunity to be on bullshit. Real shit, they looking for any opportunity. Man, don't even make exactly. Don't even make eye contact. You know what I'm talking about? Just move like that. You really gotta be militant out here, man. Like for real, for real. You gotta have a plan. You gotta know the X's and shit. You gotta know you got to go in there, motherfucker, like John Wick. Like what he tell John Wick. I bet you thinking about how you would do it. I bet you thinking about that pencil over there. How would you do it, John? That's what you gotta think. Like equalize. You know how them boys be scanning the room and hitting the clock. Man, that's how you got to do it when you be in certain situations. I ain't bullshitting. I was in the liquor store last night, real shit. I went to the liquor store for my pop. I had bullshit right here, granted. Man, listen. Every time I be in these little closed situations now, I get thinking about this. Like my mind take me back to like Makita's, like on some real shit though. Like rest in peace dog. So my mind take me back, and then there's so much bullshit going on. Like, man, do you know it's about this much space at the top of the window in the liquor store? Like they secured in that motherfucker. They secured. So I'm thinking to myself, like, what would a person do if tragedy just you know what I'm saying, strike in this motherfucking liquor store. The door right here locked. I was like, God damn, I would have to try to figure something out other than, you know what I'm talking about, shoot my way out of it. So that's what I'm saying. Going in these places and that, man, you got to think about the exit, the entrance. You got to look at the people. Like, real shit, man. You got to look at the rock on the ground and treat that as a weapon. Well, if you do this, you gotta be, man, I'm gonna push a motherfucker into this, hope he trip on that. Like, you gotta, this shit gotta be calculated, man. You can't just pull up regular no more. Man, hell nah. You gotta go with a plan. You know what I'm saying? That's how this shit is. You ain't gonna feel safe. It's too much going on. And then I don't even like crowds no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm fucked up when it comes to crowds. Like, that's one I'm at. I really need to try to give me one of them chicks. I can't think of, like, for real, for real. I have anxiety around large crowds, people around me, and all that other shit. Like, I just start to break out in half. So I'm already stating my claim on camera. I'm letting y'all know. So if I have to file for me I'm just saying, I ain't make it up. I ain't make it up. I do have anxiety. You know, that's really why I had to start. I ain't bullshit. That's why I had to start my own business. Cause being around too many people, you know what I'm saying? That shit just, you know what I'm saying? Man, I have to wait a minute now. Hold up, man. I don't like all this shit. It got to be family or something. So hey, y'all, I might have to go ahead and put my claim in for real, for real. I have panic attacks around large crowds, 10 or more, really. It ain't even got to be too large. Around large crowds, I have panic attacks. I get to feeling uneasy. I have to go to the car and smoke and calm myself down. I done walked off on several jobs for this situation. I had to start my own business because I had panic attacks. So stay next year today, April 30th. Man, I started scratching under my arms, sweating, shit, calling somebody to pray for me. Like, all of the bad shit started to happen when I'm around a large crowd. That's really why I stopped doing music. You know what I'm saying? The large crowd. So there you go. There y'all go. There you go. Uh, uh, I don't know the department, but I'm just saying. I'm speaking to the department that I'm gonna file this shit with in the future. But yeah. So serious. But yeah, um, Tate Street. Yeah, I pray for Tate Street though. Speedy recovery on Tate Street. Uh, Finesse 2 times. It's a hope for him. Y'all still fucking with them. Like, what's up? Jump in the chat. Jump in the chat real quick. Y'all, how many people out here still fuck with Finesse 2 times? Do y'all think the city still support him? Or is, like, I know he got one of them brands so big that like, he got fans outside the city for sure. But how y'all feel like the love in the city is for him? You know, because I ain't naive to feel like everybody against him either though. But like, what y'all think the love is for him in the city? I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I don't hang out to the point to where I even catch the vibe of what people really listening to. You know what I'm saying? I don't even be around no ruckus. You know, top of the morning. I don't be around no ruckus. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really know who people really just be listening to. When I hear shit in traffic, I think it be a little mixture of everything. I probably done heard some finesse, but not. I don't know if it just, you know how, like, I remember like real shit when I first got out in 2017. Like everybody was bumping Bad. Everybody was bumping Money Bag, yo. Like everybody was bumping that Block Boy JB Shoot song when that shit dropped. Like that type of like maybe when Finesse first dropped, everybody probably was bumping Bro then. But like right now, is the city still like what y'all think the love for him in the city is? Cause we could only be looking from the lens that don't support them. We can only be looking from the lens or looking from the people who naysay about them. They could actually have more support than you know. Tell me what y'all think though. Yeah, run the lights up, run the lights up, run the lights up. If you don't mind, run the lights up. That's all it take. It just take it free. This shit don't be costing nothing. Is he rapper or a street? Okay, okay, okay. Let me say this. I definitely feel like bro, a street nigga. I ain't gonna take that away from him. He talk about too much shit. He done been locked up too much for doing street activity, whether he went out good or bad with it. He done been around a whole lot of street elements in his lifetime. So I'm not gonna take the street nigga part away from him. But you have different types of street niggas. You have all types of street niggas. So we're just gonna say it like that. So I'm not gonna take his street credibility away and say he's not a street nigga. I definitely feel like he's a street nigga. You know, you have hood niggas also. I feel like he's more than a hood nigga. He's definitely a street nigga. He's definitely a street nigga. But street niggas have flaws. All sorts of men have flaws. Men and women have flaws. So, but he a street nigga. I can't take that from him. He a rapper too. You could be a street nigga and a rapper, right? Like most rappers are street niggas. You just don't have to be doing street activities. You don't have to be engulfed in street shit. You can still talk about the streets and not be beefing. You can still talk about the streets and not be doing any of the shit that you currently used to do. You see what I'm saying? At that point, when you get to the magnitude that these men are at, like, it's supposed to be on a creativity level. Your reality really done got you to the point to where you flourishing there. So you supposed to base your reality, like you still using reality, but now you creating. You know what I'm saying? You really creating music. You ain't really still spewing the shit that's gonna divide, that's gonna bullshit. Like you gonna do this shit for some time, but like a lot of these folk music is really just on the bullshit though. That's true too. Most rappers are fake. But see what I'm saying? Most street niggas fake. Most street people in the street. There's a lot of people in the street. Like, like, like a lot of people become rappers Man, because they got a cool image. Because they got a cool image. You know what I'm saying? And then there you go. They around niggas like, see, the street niggas, this what make the street niggas be fake, in my opinions. Because the street niggas be hood niggas. They don't necessarily be street niggas. It be the hood dudes who can talk about the street shit because they from the hood, but they not necessarily in that shit for real, for real. So that's what's really done got the game oversaturated. Everybody's saying they street because they from the inner city and they really not. You know, it's a big difference. Everybody can talk the same lingo, and it's just like the when the nigga who really not a fighter get the money, right? Or when the dope boy, man, that's a bad example. When the dope boy get the money, right? Say, all right, the dope boy get the money, then 9 times out of 10, nah. Bad analogy again. Here we go. Let's say you in the gang, you affiliated. You got the men in the gang who work their way up through fighting, who actually putting in work, and then you got the men in street shit though. So I'm not talking the little streets over here, y'all. I don't recommend it for nobody, no kids. Don't live a life of crime. Okay, we just talking streets, right? Trying to correct a narrative. Then you got the men who got the bag and they can pay their way through this shit. More people gonna tend to fuck with the nigga who got the bag. The bag gonna outrule the bravado and the tough shit and all of what you really stand on, right? Most cases, that's what's going on right now. The money overrules shit. So when more people what's going on? I'm blowing up. When more people gonna go with the bag, then that's when the shift start. That's when the bullshit start because it seems like niggas be paying their way through it. And a lot of times it do. But when they got the bag and they can pay, it's like 9 times out of 10, the nigga who in the gang, because everybody join gangs for different reasons. But the man who be in the gang who really ain't the street nigga, he just was really a hood dude. He end up getting a bag, but he be the one who pressing the buttons, controlling shit. But he really wasn't a street dude. He really was never in the field to be calculated and really handle street shit because he just was a hood nigga. You know, I would consider myself more than a hood nigga, but it could have been somebody like me who used to play ball and it didn't work out. Went to prison and now okay, wow, they doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like along them lines, somebody who done got in trouble from the hood and now they got the bag and now they going about it the wrong way. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it normally be, hood niggas who be portraying more than what they are, and they not oversaturated the game. Just like Doe be investing in rappers. Facts, just like Doe. Facts. And let's just say, so when a D-boy invests in a rapper, right? Do that D-boy normally be a street nigga, a hood nigga, or what? Or just a hustler? Like what is a hustler? What if you a hustler from the hood? What does that make you? I know some dudes. Man, it was this dude. I ain't even gonna say his name, but he was from Whitehaven back in the day. I'ma call him a hood dude that hustle. You know what I'm saying? Man, fuck this shit though. This is Big True That podcast, right? But it was a dude in the Haven name. I don't know, bro. but I just know of him. You know what I'm saying? I know the stories. This dude not Big Chuck. Man, I always used to be rad nice and you know what I'm saying? It's a method to this shit. 'Cause I ain't saying it's down or nothing. You see what I'm saying? I remember who invested in money bag, yeah. For sure, for sure. So but at the same time, he done had plenty of them motherfuckers too though. But say like when street shit used to happen to bruh, let's jump in the comments on this. When street when street elements used to happen to bruh, like basically people used to feel like back in the day, this just me coming up and me on the outside looking in. So, you know, if bruh ever jump on the platform, like I said, this just from me on the outside looking in and just me growing up and me knowing of some of this shit happening. So that's all I'm saying. I'm on the outside looking in. I'm not trying to squander nobody. But I remember growing up, he used to have a lot of nice green shit. Like he was one of them money getting niggas, right? And let's say when people used to take his ass down, right? When people used to take his ass down, right? Bruh never used to like seek retribution. And I used to hear like, he was like, man, bro, I'm getting too much money. You know what I'm saying? And he never used to ride with no guns from my knowledge and shit. Like, so people used to feel like dude was a sweet lick. That's why they kept on, you know what I'm saying? I ended up going to prison. So I don't know what happened to Big Chuck, but I remember back in 2010 before I went to prison, man, dude was getting real money. You know what I'm saying? And I remember just hearing about little situations happening with him. And I was thinking like, damn, why dude ain't never? And it was like, he really, you know how some niggas could, but then it's like, maybe if he get into more of the beef, it'll stop his money too though. So I understood that too, but now I was just used to think like, damn, at some point in time, nigga gotta make a statement. I ain't saying he didn't, but I just used to remember the narrative they used to be on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I had kind of to the conclusion in my head, like, shit, bro, just a hood nigga who hustle. Like, he probably just really ain't no stomp down street nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know him personally, but I just feel like if I was in the game back then and really at that magnitude, man, I wouldn't be no motherfucking man, no man wouldn't be taking me down like this, you know, at random. And then again, you still buying this shit, and you know what I'm talking about. You gotta have like, ooh, and then look up, they back on the bullshit. Nah, I had to be nothing, you know, something one time. I'm not saying anything didn't happen, but by by the time I had heard about the shit, you know, I had heard about it more than a few incidents, and bro was just like, you know, allegedly for entertainment purpose. He was just a get money nigga. So that's why I say you got incidents where you got a lot of hood niggas who be from the hood, who around the street niggas, who, you know, who around the killers, who around the murderers, but they not really partaking in. They hustle, they trait is getting money. And they know all the niggas, but then you got the stomp down niggas that grew up with these niggas too. They know these niggas ain't really cut like that. And then they get to trying to expose niggas because they know niggas really ain't like that. And then you got a lot of these hood niggas who ain't stumped down, turn to the rapping because they got the bag. There you go right there. They turn to the rapping, but you know, when you got money, you can dress them flaws up. Niggas put them flaws to rest. Just say you got some street money, then you got here with the rap money. That nigga gonna trip on, they not gonna trip on them flaws until you get the bullshit, the chinks in the armor, you get the bullshit with them. Then he been a bitch. Nigga been doing this to him. This been happening. Woo to woo to woo. I went to element. I went to junior high. We were flipping the nigga. We were doing this to him. Yeah. We was in man. Man, they gonna come out the woodwork with everything they know about you, man. When you used to pick boogers and man, scratch your eyeball, they gonna come out, they gonna tell this shit. You see what I'm saying? So that's really what it's about for real, in my opinion, though. Because it's still some stomp down street niggas out here for real, for real. But the fake shit come in is when the hood niggas, the inner city people, over exaggerate. Like we all from the inner city, but that don't make us all the same. We all from the hood, but that don't make us all the same. You see what I'm saying? That's my opinion right there, though. So you got to just be real with yourself. Like, just because we all black or we all from the same situation, like that don't mean shit. I know that my life over there might be a little more realer than mine. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be real with ourselves. That's why I said I feel like we all our own worst critic. Like we ain't be our own worst critic. Our own we play a big part of our own demise because we ain't being real with ourselves. Though deep down, you know how much you can handle. You know how much you can stand. You know how much you can. But sometimes we get delusional or some shit. But if you really being real with yourself, then man, you really would be at peace with a lot of shit. You wouldn't feel like you was invincible. You wouldn't feel like you could, you know what I'm saying, do all the bullshit you do. So that's just my take on it, y'all. That's just my take on it, you know. And it's not guy that he from your hood. I know who you talking about. The South Memphis show. I know who you talking about, but he was a street nigga though. Yeah, we talking about the same person. He was a street nigga though. You know, street niggas do that too, man. Like street niggas done caught on to it too, man. Get a rapper, flip the money. Let's do it like that. So they looking for ways out too though. So you got a lot of these rappers that run to these street niggas that they got the bag, who they can get a quick 20, 25 from and finance them, and it be this. So of course a street nigga gonna jump on the opportunity too when he into flipping money, when you seeing how people getting money from this rap right now. So yeah, that shit always gonna happen. That shit always gonna happen. That shit always gonna happen, man. It's about you trying to look for an opportunity and a way out, and here it is. You see all this motherfucking talent right here. You seeing it's several street dudes who done, you know, got in through the rap, did this and did that with their money and cleaned that shit up, or you know, man, shout out to Hilda. Hilda, we talking about Tate Street shooting. Shout out to Cypress TV. I caught that on Cypress TV early this morning, man. I be up, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't really sleep like that. I gotta sleep at this one, y'all. Like for real, for real. I be on penitentiary time. Like I've been like that forever though. And jail just fucked me up even worse. Like it don't matter what time I go to sleep, I'm up at 6 for sure. I might just fool around for a little minute, but I'm up at 6 automatically. Like them folks came in, you know what I'm talking about? They stealing content. You know they stealing content. You know they stealing content. You know they stealing content. They be in the room, but they don't be here. Are y'all getting notifications from my shit too? What going on? Are y'all getting notifications? The camera doing what it want to do. Y'all get notifications. Y'all might have to, go in and go out. Yeah, we talking about Tate Street. We talking about Finesse. Finesse back at it. He beefing with Jay Prince Jr. Yeah. He said he want to smoke. He don't want to talk. So we just trying to see how this shit gonna go. Like is it just entertainment? Is it a CD out or like damn? Why is it? Why man can't just really enjoy their money? Why we can't just enjoy this money coming from the rough city we from, coming from these hard lives, coming from the penitentiary? Hey y'all, when I really do get an egg sandwich, like a real egg sandwich, I'm gonna show y'all how to do it and not be falling out with no type of niggas. I promise. Man, ain't nothing wrong with that, Miss Sunflower. You said it, Charlie B. Man, it's I don't know, man. I don't know in that situation, man. I don't know, man. Niggas just be too emotional, man. I feel like when you so emotional, you got to get off the motherfucking internet. For real, for real. When any and everything can rattle you, or you gonna get on this motherfucker and you don't know what you gonna say. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta get off the internet. Cause like it go back to okay. It go back to the mental health thing. Somebody said mental health is serious. I think OG Trap said it. I said, yeah, but ain't nobody never screaming facts when it's 2 times bitter. Ain't nobody never screaming, man, mental health is mental health when they winning. When they signing these deals, you don't never hear a motherfucker talking about mental health. But anytime they flash out, they go shoot up a mall, they slap the wig off their girlfriend, and leave their baby in the car. Man, they beef with 27 rappers. Anytime they do some shit like that, man, listen, it's mental health. And then you got all the mental health advocates be like, yeah, mental health, yeah. But why ain't this shit? Why don't we talk about mental health when things are going good? Why don't a person say, you know what, my mental health is in check? You never even say people saying they got their shit in check when things going good. But when things going bad, they gonna acknowledge that mental health is a real reason. You right. You right. That's true too. I'm gonna tell you why that shit true. I find myself going out with 15 chains on. Nigga don't got nowhere to put this shit at all. You see what I'm saying? So it ain't like a nigga I be want to have this shit on at all times, but it's like, how Drake be out wherever chain I'm at, even when I'm in the house. But it be like this sometimes though. It do be like this sometimes, but I'm regular though. If I've been wearing chains since I was a little boy. I ain't lying. I just like jewelry. I just like jewelry. So besides this shit, in this trophies, you get this shit to wear. You don't really get it to put this shit down. Yeah, nah, you don't pay for this shit to put it on the shelf. You better not. Right. Like you ain't gonna win with the label. And then I don't feel like you ain't gonna win beefing with a label that's based in Texas who don't really set you up. You see what I'm saying? Everything that you done got in the beginning, they put you in this situation. Probably the houses, the car, you know what I'm saying? Whatever address you done shifted from. We do a lot of this shit in Rapper Lot 9 or Mob Ties 9. You see what I'm saying? So you learn how to maneuver around Texas from being around them. Yeah, you're gonna figure out your own way because you a man, but at the end of the day, it's they turf. So, just dropping your nuts like this, saying you ready to do this and do that, I kind of feel like, you know, that ain't the art of war. Like, really, if it's really all this shit going on I ain't putting this shit on the internet, man. That's all I'm gonna say. We both in Texas. Why the fuck I want the internet to know about it? I'm gonna just pull up. This is the one situation where you ain't got to jump on the internet about it. Like for real, real. You ain't got to bring the internet. Now that I'm thinking about it, you ain't got to bring the internet into the business. Y'all both in Houston. That's your CEO. Man, pull up. I'm finna pull up. I'm finna take the initiative. If I got to do all this shit, I'm finna pull up on you, man. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna pull up. So, that's why I said this shit could just be albums, record sales. It could be a lot of that because they in the same city, man. They share a lot of common boundaries right now. So I'm pretty sure this motherfucker here seem like it's just want to go out on me, y'all. It- yeah. I just feel that what I feel like with that one right there. There might be some bullshit, man. Like why even with I even bring this shit to the internet and we both is in Texas. I don't want nobody in all my business, man. You know what I'm saying, man? I don't want nobody in all my smoke. You know, like I'm just thinking about it. Like, what's really going on? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is really going on, man? Why do you gotta put people in all your motherfucking business, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just asking respectfully, though. Y'all in Texas. This jump there don't even supposed to make it to the internet. Y'all, motherfucker, the only way they jump make it to the internet, you know what I'm saying, man? It make it to the internet because it's it's some action that happened. Shouldn't no motherfucker be running to the internet about that jump right there. Like for real, for real. So this jump there might just be, a publicity stunt, This jump there might just be they got over the first jump. Like I said, somebody had said that I remember that they got over the first little social media squander they had. So maybe this is a little bit of a sign. It might not be too serious. It just be the wool pulled over our eyes again. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it might not be that serious. You know, maybe it might not be that serious. I don't really know. Just thinking about it, I wouldn't probably. Right. Exactly. Exactly. Like I said, especially with that one though, like that one right there, that's kind of like the same situation like you beefing with niggas in your own city. You know what I'm saying? Like all the other beefs is cool because they stick and move junks. You know what I'm saying? You beefing with a nigga from over here, over there. You beefing with somebody. You beefing with somebody who you ain't really finna see. So I'm finna talk about you beefing with NBA YoungBoy. He all the way in Utah. Like he said, what I'm gonna go to Grave Digger Mountain for? Exactly. What NBA YoungBoy finna go to Texas for? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, but here it is, y'all both in the same backyard. So for you to take it to the internet to the point where you done took it to the internet and you don't want to talk on the phone, you don't want to do none of it, man, I feel like that mean you ready to pull up. You on pull up time. So why type instead of pulling up? Both situations. This is not for finesse two time. That's for Jay Prince too, because he said some back and forth shit. Like if I was to spend if I got to spend money to find out somebody was flawed, then it's understood. I'm paraphrasing or not even saying it correctly, but it was that though. But money ain't shit. So so if they both on the internet with it and they both in the same city and he's my artist and he's staying in my shit and then man, you don't get your ass, you don't talk your shit from across, you don't move to Dallas and talk shit, boy. You see what I'm saying? Like he would have probably had to move out from the first time, you know, the first time. Now you know what I'm saying? We steady falling now. These niggas, so they could just be, it could just be some internet shit. get some attention. You know, I feel like Jay Prince Jr. Fact, they bring everything to the internet. I feel like Jay Prince Jr. though, you know, he kind of. I don't know Jay Prince Jr. though. I ain't gonna make no comment on him yet though. I ain't gonna make no comment on Jay Prince Jr. yet. Lions with bread. Yeah, it's a lot better shit to do though than get money and beef. It's a lot better stuff to do though, man. I just want to say there's a lot better stuff to do than get money and beef. And we got 22 people on here. Hey, y'all go get the lights up for me. Get the lights up, get the lights up, get the lights up. Go back, check out the content. Interviews are on the way. Been talking, been sending my questions through. So we probably gonna get into a few. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I got Breadwinner Kane coming up. We're gonna have a good interview. Of course, I'm gonna ask him about the situation with Finesse. Uh, Damn, I didn't put him on the list exactly. Breadwinner Kane, excuse me. Breadwinner Kane got issues with Finesse. So we'll get into that of why he got issues with Finesse. I kind of know, bless me. I kind of know, I ain't sneezing, I'm young. I said, bless me. I kind of know some of it though. But I want to hear from his perspective instead of me just coming up with something. Yeah, we're gonna call this shit entertainment, man. Cause that's what this shit really is, man. This shit entertainment. Just like just like old boy said that was his enemy and bro, we ain't enemies, nigga. This shit entertainment, bro. I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? This shit entertainment. You see how I just straighten my shirt out so they can see the true 90? This shit entertainment, bro. Ain't nobody beefing with you. I'm not. We're not enemies, bro. We're solidarity, man. We're not enemies, homie. I'm not beefing with no nigga on the internet, bro. I'm talking shit. You're not beefing, bro. This shit entertainment. I hate you even through that in the atmospheres. We enemies, and we ain't no enemies, bro. I'm not your enemy. You took this shit way out of context. That's how I know you ain't did shit for real. But yeah. So yeah, when this shit, when the first resort is run to the internet, we're gonna call it entertainment. That's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna label this shit. A lot of this stuff is just good entertainment to keep us. It's, I guess you know what? They looking out for the bloggers. They understand that bloggers have a job now. So they have to do shit to entertain us so we can talk about it and break it down and dissect it and do reaction videos to it. They thinking about the bloggers now. That makes sense. That makes sense. They make sense. That makes sense. It's all a big cycle. This shit coming back. It's coming back around. They feeding the blogs something to talk about. And then once they feed you, they mad at you. They dish the shit out you and want to pull down on you and, you know, treat you like you know, did all type of shit. So yeah. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. Hey, let me ask y'all a question before I get out this. I'm trolling when I say this shit too here. Do you hear you feel? I'm learning how to troll subliminally. Yeah. Hey, what y'all think about CW, man? What y'all think about old CW, man? Y'all tell me what y'all think about CW. What's y'all opinion on CW before I get out here? Because I'm having mixed opinions about CW. Y'all get in the comments while I got y'all here. I'm gonna go and get my opinion on live one time about Charleston White. And I know you gotta be skeptical about what you can say about Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? This internet shit powerful. You never know who it can reach. And I don't want Charleston White on my case. I can't compete. Facts. They a team, love his character. Love his character. Okay. So you love all this shit he be doing? I'm just all love it. Right. Okay. Okay. You be telling the truth. Okay, there you go. There go one on. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Cause he do be telling the truth now. Okay, but it's how he tell the truth. But like he said, the rappers do. Okay then. Do he ever contradict himself? Ooh, I like that one, Miss Style and Claire. Ooh, I like that one. He do tell the truth though, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, Charles White. It's a lot of truth in what the man be saying. Drop them comments though. Drop them comments though. I seen Charles White as he was riding through Memphis. He was bumping that beat, yo, little Kenny. Got him fucked up. He tapped in. He tapped in. He tapped in. I fuck with him for doing that though. You know, that was a good look. That was a good look. He cool, then he not. Right, right, right. I don't think it's 15 minutes up because I think he got a lot of people in his corner now. Just like my boy said, he be telling the truth. It's a lot of people feel like he tell the truth. I feel like he tell the truth a lot. But then at the same time, you know, like he said, like I said, it's the rappers. Like he said, the rappers do it. So when he said it like that, I feel like he done went too far on some things. Let's say that. He done went too far. But you know, we feel like others have went too far and ain't nobody said nothing about that. Y'all steady listen to that. Y'all cheer on it. So why when he said it's a problem? He make a good point. Right, right, right. He said he said he had a plan. You know, he liked Dolomite. He wanted to be Dolomite on the internet. I don't nah, I don't condone it. So do y'all how y'all feel about when he said what he said about Gilly's son? Was that overboard? Too much? Did he deserve it? Did Gilly start with him first? Like I said, man, I'm just being real. I done set up a listen to CW, and I done heard CW say a whole lot of real shit. But I done set up and listen to see that, like, damn, I ain't got to say that either, though. You know what I'm saying? So, what y'all think his real agenda is? Is his agenda more so to help or to harm? Or is it, shit, was it just all about the check? Now that the check accomplished, he done figured out what worked for him. You know what I'm saying? Cause see, as you see, Charles White dripping too, chain pieces. You know, he getting right with the times too. Overboard. Man, I got an interview with OG. I mean, I said OG. I got an interview with Kenny Kane again, man. He dropping a mixtape with DJ Squeaky tomorrow, or on the first rather. Is the first tomorrow or is it a day from now? He dropping a mixtape with Squeaky though, man. So, you know, anytime Squeaky bless you, fucking with you, this like their second project. They had DJ Squeaky all in the videos, all on the tracks. So, you know, DJ Squeaky fuck with him, man. You know, DJ Squeaky stamping them. So, two OGs in the game, we're gonna run their interview again. And we're gonna be side by side so we can talk about the project. We can go back and we're gonna just talk about a few things that I missed out on, and I'm gonna try to do a much better interview with Kenny Kine for sure, man, for sure. Stomach just growl, so that means it's definitely breakfast time, man. It's definitely breakfast time to really get a little work going. Uh, if anybody know how to help me get my page verified, I'm uploading my shit and it's not going. Like I want to get paid too. Damn, this is the second month. Still got money jammed up. I want to be verified. I'm trying. I've been trying my ass off. Fuck with me, DJ. Somebody fuck with me, DJ. Man, help me get verified, man. Every little step I take, knocking me back, knocking me back. This shit done got out of control. Like for real, done got out of control. It done went on well long enough. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even be worried about no super chats. I don't really be worried about no. It's cool. I just want YouTube to pay me. Oh my goddamn YouTube check. So if there's anybody that can help me get verified, let me know. Tell me why this shit ain't taking. I signed up for an organization. Now I found my organizational papers and it still ain't upload. You go to the third screen. Wham, wham, it's telling my credentials, my organization name, my method of ID, but it's not letting me scroll down. I got the method of ID. I went in, found my joint. You know what I'm talking about? My LLC. Damn, man, I just want my little YouTube money. Independent black man, man. Anybody, ASAP me, 911. Help, urgent. Mayday, mayday, mayday. YouTube, payday, payday, payday. Mayday, mayday, mayday. YouTube, payday. Anybody that know this shit, man, y'all jump in, help me out, help me out. Anybody that can help me get my account verified, I'll help you out. Help me out. Mayday, mayday, payday. I think he's trying to help. So he said the most outrageous shit to get people to check in and once that could be true. That could be true. That could be true. But I just want to get a few people's opinion on CW though, man. Cause CW, a good blogger. He say more truth than he say lies. I'm gonna say that. He say more truth than this, but it's just I guess it be in the delivery sometimes. But like he said, if a person can listen to this shit in rap music and this and that, and why you can't listen to him saying it, just sitting down talking about it. Man, I just it's like this shit ain't working out. You don't think I've been trying to figure that shit out? Wow, that shit just ain't working out. It's just something about my brain and figuring this shit out. You see what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. It's about my brain not figuring it out. I'm seeing that shit on there, like I'm still doing some wrong shit. Seeing it, still doing the wrong shit. I would love to get my little YouTube cash. Mayday, Mayday. YouTube payday. I need the motherfucking creators of YouTube to tap in. This shit done got out of hand. He trying to stay in the algorithm. That makes sense. That makes sense. So, so saying like, man, it's this dude. I think I might have been on the podcast with y'all. Hey, you know what I'm noticing though? A lot of these motherfuckers paying for views and paying for views. That shit, how can you have 250,000 subscribers and then you got 4,000 views? I feel like, man, I got to get to the bottom of this shit, though. I got to get to the bottom of this. Road to 3,000, y'all. I got to get to the bottom of this shit, though. It's some fishy going on with YouTube, man. A lot of this shit ain't adding up, y'all. A lot of this shit ain't adding up, man. Yeah, Asa, man. Please, Asa, tell us I need help. Mayday, YouTube payday. I need help. It's my second month being monetized, and I can't get no bacon off payday. I can't get no. It's my second month of being on YouTube, telling my Antoine Fisher stories. He on falling out with old man, telling y'all about Cud and them running in on me. You know what I mean? And I can't even get my little bacon. I just want my motherfucking chips and dip around this bitch. Prayers and blessings for gotta go to the money. You know what I'm saying? He getting to the money right now. I gotta do the same, y'all. I gotta do the same. But I appreciate y'all fucking with me. Mayday. YouTube payday. Anybody know how to help me get this YouTube payday? Y'all let me know. If anybody can help me out, y'all let me know. The shit done got serious. It done got serious. And it got to G14 classified moment. So we got to put these brain powers together. Help me get paid. Help me get my YouTube. Just what YouTube owe me. That's all. Be on the lookout for them interviews. They coming. They coming. They coming. Y'all go dissect them. Y'all jump in the comments. Oh, let me ask y'all this before I get out. This is the real last question. Y'all want the interviews live? Or y'all want me to drop them? Y'all want me to tease y'all with shorts and shit like that, like everybody else do? I need to do this shit. Y'all fuck with. Let me know. Jump in the comment section. Y'all want a live interview? Y'all gonna show up and show out on the chat for the live interview when I start having these people on here? Or y'all just want me to drop a pod, drop an episode, and y'all just go get it like that? You can go check on them when you check on them. But I be hearing, man, y'all ain't getting the notifications and woo-doo-woo-doo-woo. You know, y'all don't fall back. Don't fall back. I ain't falling back. Live and vote. That makes sense. So I'm gonna just pick and choose then who I'm gonna go live with, who I'm gonna, yeah. This shit pressure. And I tell you, pressure. Y'all finna get the job done. I'm one of them men, man. When I get full of that bud, man, that work finna I get to coordinate like Fred G. Sanford for real. What the fuck? Man, I ain't bullshit. I like to work out and everything when I get full of that CBD, that hemp. You know what I'm saying, man? When I get full of that hemp, y'all know. Can y'all see the stuff? True 90 hooded, them weed plants. I thought this was to jump at the stripes or blunts. But yeah. Yeah, this really my nine too, though. I know y'all be saying big true that, but it's truth. It's all good. All good. That shit small to a giant. Ain't nobody never paid attention to that. Man, Dub Brown, what it do? What it do? I'm just on here cooling, man. Just cooling. I hate you just jumped on, man. We just been out here politicking. You get a chance, go back and, run the comments. Run the comments, check the episode out. Interviews coming this week, like I said. Sometimes it's like I did a good job. I got the little, matter of fact, the pork chop. That's what they call it. My shit don't just grow in right here. But it's like I did what I'm, sometimes I look like I be chopping. Man, shout out to me, White Law, man, West Side, man. I took West Side. I took Bible school at West Side. I had plans of getting out chopping. Then I said, man, I ain't no motherfucking barber, man. This shit ain't going to me, though. I ain't really like this shit. I can't. I remember I cut this young nigga head. You know how people be having, like, okay, my dreads all around. But bro, he got the little fade. He got the fade with the dreads just on the top. So he wanted me to get him a hat taper. I'm still learning, though, man. Man, took my nigga taper all the way so fucking up that this much space between it and the dread. Man, he wasn't mad, though. He was player about it. Oh, Curly hit that motherfucking head with the clip. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate it. I'm constantly. I had to call, and anytime you had to call somebody in to get the clippers out your hand, you don't fucked up. I couldn't do it though. I had to have somebody to relieve me. I couldn't figure this shit out. That my old man the hell, he finna go to visit. I really took his shit all the way up, so he had to go in there jump really skint on the side. Little folk had saved him. I can't think of his name. Think his name might have been G. But hell yeah. But man, y'all enjoy y'all day. And let me see. Enjoy your day. Stay safe. Stay smooth. Drink some water. Work out if you can. Stay positive. Stay optimistic. Stay listening to the podcast. Stay high. You know what I'm saying? Stay high if you choose to now. Stay high but productive. If you ain't productive, you ain't out here getting no money. If you can't, deny, go to rehab, quit, give it up, can't afford it. All this shit in the bud, man. Like this, if it's taking control of you, if you're putting it before shit you need to put it before, then just tap out. Throw in the towel. Responsible people will understand. Like for real, for real. Late Bloomer Podcast. Shout out to the Bloomers. Shout out to the subscribers. Fuck with them interviews. They coming, they coming, they coming. Real when it came. Uh, Stupid. We still gonna see what's up with the stupid and OG Bulardi. Like I said, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. I know I'm gonna be. Nah, he don't mind. He ain't the mind. I think, bro, old player. I think he an old player. That's what I think. I think he the nickel. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't asking no nigga that type of shit. Oh, you said my bad. I'm tripping. Woo! It's the CBD. Yeah. He is. It's the CBD. I just seen Kenny, man. I just talked about it. A Kenny interview. So, but yeah, bro. Yeah. I remember when I first got out of prison, or really a little bit before I got out, or right before I got out. I used to inbox little bro. Sometimes he used to inbox back. Sometimes and then sometimes he just used to read them joints. And then shit, when BO got locked up, I kind of got hacked on Instagram too. So I really stopped inboxing niggas. Got off Instagram, all this shit too. Though, so you know, like I have a lot of old pages that my shit got hacked. Somebody asked me, somebody I thought I knew, got at me about some bull, about some cash. And as I'm trying to figure out how to do it, they got me going from my They got at me on Facebook, then inbox me on Instagram. So now there's two platforms. And then it went from there. I'm trying to send them some money. And then once I figured out it was some bullshit though, I ain't sending no money, but by the time I did that, my account was hacked. They got all in my shit. They asking motherfuckers for money though. They got a whole little campaign they run. They asking $5, $10. They got all type of amazing shit going on. So then I got locked out. So Once I got locked out, I'm gonna fuck this shit. I probably got a lot of fake pages out here too from when I was in prison. I was making plenty Facebook, plenty Instagram pages and shit though. So I got 2 Instagram pages right now. One of them I got some money in my lap, and the other one I got all my chains on. I really just be on Instagram for networking, trying to set up interviews. Like that's what most of the people be at on Instagram, so you can reach out to them. So I be on Instagram for that purpose. I said I was gonna start being on our platforms, but that shit hard to keep up with though, for real, for real. But might be real. Y'all move smooth and I'll get with y'all later for sure, for sure.